The Voice winner Adam David teases something big in the works with coach Michael Bublé. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Adam David managed to turn just one chair with his blind audition performance of Peter Frampton's Baby I Love Your Way on season 27 of The Voice. Landing on defending champion Michael Bublé's team by default, the 34-year-old from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, made sure Adam Levine came to regret that decision. Transforming from underdog to legitimate frontrunner, David was the season 27 winner once all the votes had been tallied. Fresh off his victory on the latest season of The Voice, Adam David is riding a wave of excitement and anticipation as fans eagerly await what comes next for the newly crowned champion. While most winners enjoy a burst of attention and a flurry of opportunities, Adam seems to be taking a more strategic approach, and according to his recent comments, something major may be in the works alongside his coach Michael Bublé. The finale of the competition left viewers moved and energized by Adam's raw vocal talent and emotional stage presence. His soulful voice and heartfelt performances made him a standout throughout the season, and his connection with coach Michael Bublé was one of the most talked about pairings in the show's history. From their first blind audition moment to their final duet during the live finale, the chemistry between coach and contestant felt natural, supportive, and filled with mutual admiration. Now with the show behind him, Adam is dropping hints that their collaboration may be far from over. In a recent interview, Adam teased fans by saying he and Michael are in early talks about a project that could take their partnership to the next level. Though he remained tight-lipped about the details, he described it as something exciting, something different, and something fans are not expecting. Fans immediately began speculating on what this mysterious project could be. Some suggested a duet, single, or joint performance tour. Others wondered if Adam might join Michael on a future album or as a featured performer during his next round of international shows. Either way, Adam's comments have ignited enthusiasm and curiosity across social media, where supporters have been celebrating his win and sharing favorite moments from the season. Michael Bublé, for his part, has been vocal about his admiration for Adam both during and after the show. He praised the young singer not just for his technical skill, but also for his humility, work ethic, and emotional intelligence, qualities that Michael says are rare in such a young performer. He described Adam as someone who listens, someone who grows, and someone who truly connects with the heart of every song he sings. That kind of praise from a multi-platinum artist with decades of experience is not something Adam takes lightly. During the same interview, he spoke at length about how Michael changed his life, not just by coaching him to victory, but by showing him how to carry himself with grace and passion in an often unforgiving industry. He credited Michael with helping him find his voice in more ways than one and said that whatever comes next, he hopes to keep that mentorship alive. The Voice has long served as a launching pad for promising talent, but turning a televised win into lasting success requires more than a trophy and a headline. Adam seems keenly aware of this and is already focusing on crafting music that reflects who he is, not just as a singer, but as a person. He talked about the importance of authenticity and storytelling in his upcoming work, and hinted that whatever project he and Michael are discussing will lean heavily into those themes. Industry insiders have noted that collaborations between coaches and contestants after the show are rare, but not unheard of. When they do happen, they often lead to standout creative moments and major exposure. Given Michael's background in jazz, pop, and soul, and Adam's versatile vocal range, the possibilities are wide open. Some fans are hoping for a jazz-infused pop ballad, while others want to see a full EP or live show featuring Adam. Continues to connect with fans online through regular updates, music snippets, and behind-the-scenes glimpses into his new reality as a rising star. He says the support has been overwhelming, but also deeply motivating, reminding him of the responsibility that comes with the platform he now holds. He wants to use that visibility not just to entertain, but to inspire young people who may not have believed their dreams were possible. As for Michael, he has hinted at new music and special collaborations coming soon, though he has not confirmed anything specific about working with Adam. Still, the mutual excitement between the two artists is clear, and fans are holding out hope that their onstage chemistry was just the beginning of a larger musical journey. Whether the rumored project turns out to be a single, a tour, or something completely unexpected, it is clear that Adam David is entering this next chapter of his career with purpose, focus, and a strong sense of identity. His time on The Voice may have ended, but his journey as an artist is only beginning, and with a mentor like Michael Bublé by his side, the path forward looks both promising and bright. As audiences reflect on one of the most memorable seasons of The Voice in recent years, Adam's story stands out not just because he won, but because of the way he won, with heart, authenticity, and an unwavering commitment to growth. Whatever he and Michael are planning next, it is sure to be one of the most anticipated releases of the year, and fans around the world are ready to hear what comes next. Videos by American songwriter. For the second season in a row, Bublé guided an artist to victory. He won his rookie season last year with Sofronio Vasquez, and not one to leave his proteges high and dry. The feeling-good crooner apparently has something brewing with his latest champion. He's been very, very vocal about helping however he can, David told Parade. I don't think I can get into too much detail about some of the things that we're talking about, but hopefully it's something that we can all enjoy. Currently, David is enjoying some well-earned downtime back home in Florida, but he's already looking ahead to his musical future. I've got a catalog of songs. I have a lot of writer friends I want to collaborate with, he said. The plan is to put out some music and go on to work. We're going to put out some music. Videos by American songwriter continue to captivate music fans with exclusive content from rising artists and legendary performers offering intimate performances, in-depth interviews, and behind-the-scenes access to the creative process, known for spotlighting authentic storytelling and raw talent. The platform has become a trusted source for music discovery and industry insight. Each video captures the heart of songwriting and the journey behind the music, connecting audiences with the emotions and experiences that shape every lyric and melody. With a focus on artistry and originality, American songwriter videos remain a favorite destination for those who value the soul and substance of real music. The Voice winner gets candid about imposter syndrome. Adam David's journey on The Voice is certainly one for the books. After moving to Los Angeles in pursuit of a musical career, he returned home to Florida when that dream didn't work out. Previously, David had only used cock**ain for an all-night writing boost. However, after returning home disillusioned, disappointed, and in debt, his addiction worsened. Fortunately, he was able to get clean, celebrating 6 years of sobriety this past March. In a post-finale interview with People, David admitted that he still battles demons. I struggle with imposter syndrome and have since I could remember, he said. I think with Michael's belief from the beginning, I've been working that muscle. I've learned that belief is a muscle. It's a choice. And some days it's heavier. Sometimes it's easier to lift. Fresh off an emotional and career-defining victory, the latest winner of The Voice is opening up about something fans may not have expected to hear. Despite the triumph, despite the national exposure, and despite the overwhelming praise, they are dealing with imposter syndrome. The rising star, whose powerful vocals and heartfelt performances captivated millions throughout the season, is now revealing the emotional toll of success and the internal doubts that have quietly followed their big win. Speaking in a recent interview, the artist opened up about what it feels like to be crowned the winner of one of television's most popular singing competitions. While the experience was thrilling and the support from fans was beyond anything they could have imagined, they admitted that once the cameras stopped rolling, a wave of uncertainty settled in. The artist confessed to moments of feeling like they did not deserve the spotlight, and that someone else might have been more worthy of the title. The singer described the experience as surreal, saying that while they had always dreamed of being on stage and sharing their voice with the world, they never imagined the reality would come with so much internal conflict. They spoke honestly about standing in front of their coach and fellow contestants during rehearsals, wondering if they were truly good enough to be there even after surviving week after week of high-pressure performances and public voting. This kind of vulnerability is rare in the aftermath of a major televised win, where celebration and momentum often overshadow more complex emotions, but the singer said it felt important to be honest with themselves and with others, especially aspiring artists, who might one day find themselves in a similar position. They emphasized that imposter syndrome is something that can affect anyone regardless of talent, support, or success, and that it is a battle many creative people quietly face. The star credited their coach for helping them stay grounded during the competition, and in the days following the final, describing their mentor as compassionate and encouraging. They said those private conversations helped remind them that self-doubt does not mean failure, and that growth often comes from embracing vulnerability rather than hiding it away. They also revealed that they have begun speaking with a therapist to better understand where those feelings come from and how to navigate them moving forward. Despite the challenges, the artist remains focused on creating new music and connecting with their growing fan base. They say the support from fans has been a source of strength and a reminder of why they pursued music in the first place. While the fear of not being good enough still lingers, they are learning to let that voice coexist with the pride they feel in having reached such a major milestone. In sharing their story, the singer hopes to encourage others to speak openly about imposter syndrome and mental health, especially within the high-stakes world of entertainment. They want their journey to reflect not just the triumphs, but also the truth that even in victory, the path is rarely without struggle. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our American Idol YouTube channel for more updated news.